and welcome to the Salty Boys Podcast.
Frog attack!
Frog attack!
Are you gonna Steve Irwin this thing?
I am gonna Steve Irwin this thing. I have 50 feet of silk rope.
If you ain't got no toes, then we can't get no ropes.
I made that up.
These are the ghosts of Snowmarsh, but we didn't save them for the Christmas special.
The Salty Boys Podcast.
We're recording.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I like to shove nails up my ass.
Welcome back. But not for you, for us. Yeah, we had a little break. Okay. So we had left off where you guys are getting a nice little rest, and potentially scheming with Sariv, the elder shaman of the lizard folk colony. After a while, after your rest, Taoni and 3 lizard folk warriors appear at your door. We are your contingent to help you take down 100 teeth.
All right.
When will we be departing?
What time is it?
Probably in the morning.
As soon as possible.
Okay. Yeah.
Did Daffrin get anything from his trying to commune with Prokin by any chance?
Yeah. Give me a religion.
Well, that's fair. A 6.
6. So you commune and you get your spell slots back, and you feel that your connection to Prokin doesn't really have much to do with what happened on the ice in the Winter Wolf ambush. That it's something else. So
Because he felt that rush of power. So
yeah,
player-wise, like, he really wants to explore that rush again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Kinda
that was good.
Chasing that high.
Chasing the dragon.
Yeah.
Russian power.
Get it?
Chablit!
Chasing the dragon.
Because his dad's a dragon. Yeah, so you guys are free to set off whenever you want to.
Do they have any armor, by the way, and weapons that we were asking about?
Yeah, what kind of armor do you want?
Well, I have none currently. I remember why.
Yeah,
when
the
I was trying to get on
mariner?
the fucking boat, I got rid of my armor so I could be sneaky.
Yeah. Oh, and you gave it to Mock.
You traded armor, though.
Didn't I?
Because he had regular...
I got the
chainmail.
swimmy armor.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I could
He's
swim,
got the
but
swimmy armor,
So you got
and
mine.
he
It's
gave
same
you
AC,
the exact
but-
same armor without the magic.
Yeah. So you have chainmail, which I believe sets your AC to 16.
Hold on.
is that
And you've got the
is that medium armor?
Mariner's plate or whatever. It is
Scale.
chain. Chain is heavy.
No, they both had scale mail.
Yes.
But-
Scale mail?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But the magic scale
scale
mail
mail
was
would be
the
the-
Mariner's armor, which
Yeah.
was originally on Daffrin, which did him absolutely no good.
It literally gave him what he had.
Right.
As a
So then he switched that with Mock, and Mock had regular scale mail.
Mhm.
The AC was exactly the same.
yeah. So they do offer you weapons as well. One of them is a flail, but it is a chain. It takes the form of a chain with an axe head at the end.
Cool.
The axe head is the chain is metal, but the axe head is a bone of some creature that's been fashioned into an axe head. Does anybody want that?
No.
I got my sword and board.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. You get it. It is a +1 flail. They also have spears. Many of them are just simple fashioned sticks, but one of the guards, warriors, pulls out one in particular that is a single rod of metal that also has a similar, like, carved appearance, but obviously you can't carve metal, right? So it is like an ironwood spear.
I want the spear.
You get the spear. It is a spear of returning with +1 quality. And you said you're sticking to your sword and board.
Yeah, because I got that sword that can change.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the Quicksilver blade, something like that.
So how does it work? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. But how does it work for a +1 flail? So I just add 1 to the natural.
If you press and hold on the lower part, the damage part, it should say magic bonus. You can put in a 1 there, and then to hit, it gives you a +1 to hit and a +1 to damage, total.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Same with your
So
spirit.
1d6
return.
plus 1 then.
Yeah. So returning means you can throw it 30 feet. This one's a little longer. 30 feet is your short range, so no penalty within 30 feet. At 90 feet is your long range. That's your maximum. So between 30 and 90, or 31 and 90 feet, you'll have disadvantage to throw. But
Can there be like a little lightning chain that's like
like a little
makes it
like
come
the
back?
Keyblade, like oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, like that's cooler than what I was gonna say. When you said lightning chain, I thought it was gonna be like a little cell phone dongle.
that only like 2 of the popular girls in high school had with their
Razors,
early pregnancy.
Motorola razors.
it was like a little butterfly on the end of it. Kyrie.
It changes for okay. I like this too much to change it, but if you put little tokens on the end, it'll change the form of your ironwood spear. It'll give it different.
What kind of tokens does it come with?
It doesn't have a token on it, but it does have a little hole that you can attach a token. So if you find one, you can change the form of it. Oh shit! And might change qualities of it too. If you find a magic one.
I'm gonna look for fucking tokens, guys.
This game now developed by Ubisoft. We're gonna have to roll around the entire map finding feathers.
Stop.
I love finding feathers. The last thing that they offer if anybody wants shields, and one in particular stands out. It is not of lizard folk make. It is iron on iron on iron. It has an iron. I forget shield terminology, but it has like the iron knob in the center.
Polished by Seamus.
Yeah, polished by Seamus.
It like deflects the blows and shit.
Yeah, the center part. And then it has sort of like a cross of iron below that, and then the inside is iron, and then the outside is iron. But it's all like a sort of rough hammered iron.
That sounds like
Is that any better than a regular shield?
I use a shield.
It is.
It sounds like it's all up Mock's boat there.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a question. Now
Yes.
that I can cast level 3 spells, I can cast Remove Curse. Can I just cast Remove Curse and then...
Be done with it?
Yeah, we're like, okay, here.
Yeah. So remove curse will unbind the bread from your leg.
But will it releg his leg?
It will not releg his leg.
So I'll just have one leg?
Yeah. So right now the bread is working to like stabilize you.
I'm gonna pull a Naruto and
Tell you
get
what.
Hashiramu Senju.
Do you want to remove curse on your leg during the rest?
No.
Okay, because we can make that work.
Don't do it. Keep the bread.
Do you want to do it?
I don't know. This is like the...
Because there may be something else that they can offer you.
Keep the bread, you bastard.
yeah, like keep the bread.
Keep the bread.
We'll
Okay.
keep
Did
the
you want a
bread.
shield?
Did you not take that fancy shield?
I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really feel like I need a shield because I actually have like dual wielding proficiency or something. Because
Okay.
bards don't make sense.
I don't think bards get shield proficiency. You
No, I
yeah.
don't have shield proficiency.
Okay.
What's your AC now, Kronk?
Well, does it do anything different than a normal shield?
It is a +1 shield. It's called a bulwark shield. You can place it where it will be unequipped as a bonus action. You can place it, and it will provide full cover from a direction. That it will be like unequipped at that point, but you can pick it up as a bonus action.
Okay.
Is that anything like Din's Bulwark from RuneScape?
I don't know. Probably, yeah. Yes, 100%. I
Hey,
know
I
exactly
knew it.
what that is.
Yeah. It's expensive.
Oh, okay.
18.
It's Jesus. I'm at 16 finally, so I will not die as much. My
They have a
dex-
regular shield as well, if you want to show. No.
So
No,
I can
I
also
want
take
like
You want a
spear
dual
and
wield?
crossbow and whatnot.
Oh.
3rd level spell, Beacon of Hope.
Oh my god, I've always wanted a like grammarmancer who's like they don't specialize in any particular school, but they can change the letters of certain spells.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Like-
next campaign.
Talk to
I want to
Dad.
do it.
Instead of firebolt, it's filebolt, where you just launch a file cabinet at somebody. Or,
That's awesome. No, it has a file cabinet that shows up in one drawer that just comes out. That's like 100 foot long. Yeah, it smacks them in the face.
yeah.
I so want to do that.
Speak with dead becomes speak with dad. Hey son, how you doing?
You don't stop by the house too much. Mom's got the gout again.
A giant cell phone pops up, like the old school ones.
Yeah.
Hey man, that's not my dad.
That's
That's cell phone. And I do it on the ground.
Nice. So, completely geared with lizard folk dash. It is striking like how well equipped these lizard folk are. They are equipped for war, and they are very close to Saltmarsh. Just saying. So regardless, they equip you with some apparently magic weapons and arms they can spare. And they are ready to take your lead to go confront Hundred Teeth.
I'm gonna look over at Mock and kind of bring up. He's like, "Hey, these guys have a lot of kit ready to throw around for people that want to live peacefully among the Salt Marshians.
We'll have to keep that in mind."
Don't worry about it.
All right, let's go fight Snowpiercer, or whatever that movie Chris Evans was in with the
you
train.
gotta fight a train. Yeah, that's Snowpiercer.
That was surprisingly good.
I haven't seen it
I
yet.
thought that was a TV show.
No, it was a movie. Check it out. It's
It's by the same guy that did Parasite.
Oh, okay.
freaking good for
I
what
just
it
don't
was.
understand.
Tilda Swinton too, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, how does an entire civilization exist on and single train?
It's a big train.
You gotta watch to find out. It's really good.
It's also a French comic before that.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. So
It's kind of like Gladiator.
Yeah.
It is Gladiator.
it's exactly like Gladiator.
Okay.
I was entertained.
With snow.
That's why it was like Gladiator, because I was entertained.
I think it was a sequel to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, or like there was a theory going around. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. So, you guys want to head out to Hundred Teeth.
We're going to have Oni lead the way because obviously they know where this thing's at and its behaviors.
Sure, to Oni. They can sort of point the way. However, given the snow, they haven't ventured out. So one of you will have to sort of trailblaze.
Magic boat. Let's go, dogs.
You're taking the dogs. Cool.
Rudolph the flame-nosed reindeer up front.
Yeah. Given that there's three... It's like a 10-foot boat. It's like a John boat. So it's going to be a packed...
Well,
packed
I
little
mean,
boat.
if we don't go fast, they don't have to be in the boat. We can just use it as like a icebreaker, except like a snowbreaker, maybe.
You don't have to... you don't have to, like, push through snow... Well, I guess with the weight, yeah, it would kind of, like, sink in. They do have snowshoes that you can go on
Right.
foot.
Well, I'm saying like
And I've
we
got
can
caltrops.
we could use the boat if it doesn't help us get there any faster. At least
Yeah.
it's good for like gear and things.
The boat might get you... The boat and dogs will get you there faster, but you'll have to find a way to mitigate the weight. Because there's so many of you, like, fitting on the boat.
Couldn't we just leave the dogs and them there? Because the dogs have been
Were they
putting
going to
in a lot
eat the
of work.
dogs?
No, we got our word from the queen,
Fair enough.
but they weren't
All
going to
right.
eat the dogs.
Well, I guess we don't really need the boat, but let's still take Vorcha.
Okay, you can take Fortune.
Probably because he wants to hang out anyways.
Yeah, and if
Sure,
they eat
yeah.
the dog, like the dogs aren't important now. They're red shirts. We got Vorcha.
Yeah, the like, what did I say, 3 warriors and Tony to Oni. Yeah, they'll like sort of gather around the warm drake, and it'll sort of like speed your journey because they won't be slowing you down because torpor, because they're lizard folk. Torpor.
Torpor?
Torpor.
Tauper Grace.
Toper Grace. Didn't he do a cut of Star Wars?
Tapir?
All right, I'm getting off.
They're tapirs now?
Tapirs, yeah. Tapir folk. I don't want to think about that. Yeah. So who's trailblazing? They can point you in the general direction, so they'll aid you.
Daffrin will trailblaze.
Roll with advantage for me. Survival, please.
Survival. Oh, I'm good
I know
at
that guy.
So that is a 12 because I rolled a crit 1 on the other one. So I got a 12 nat.
Okay.
Right.
With their help, it's not the most direct path, but it's the safest path, and you aren't ambushed on the way there by anything. So you make it to a frozen swampland. It's not terribly far. It is the lizard folks' old home that they had to abandon because of this giant crocodilian. They tell you on the way there. They call him Thousand Teeth the Devourer. Oni tells you that it's a horrible creature. It ate his sister, which is why he holds a personal grudge and why he wanted to. It was his idea to come along on your journey to seek vengeance.
To Oni.
Yes.
Tell me more about your sister.
Is she hot?
Taonia? She is not hot. She is dead. She was eaten by Thousand Teeth.
What did she do in the community?
She was supposed to be a shaman, not me. But as she was eaten, the colony needed a shaman, and as her brother, I had to take up the mantle.
So is every lizard person built in with this kind of magical prowess, so to speak, or
We are flexible, socially.
I see.
He says that, looks back at one of the guards and goes,
We are very sexual creatures. Very flexible.
Just takes the end of my spear and
Yeah.
throats the whole fucking.
So something you may not know is that lizard folk do not experience emotion as you smooth skins do. You have great sentimentality. It's a capacity that we do not have. We only know survival.
Mock looks at him and says, thanks.
And rage, it seems.
We do not experience anger, but given that it took my sister away, it hurt the colony, and the colony must be avenged.
I see.
You see, I had over 100 brothers and sisters, but only 5 of us made it to adulthood. So those 5 are precious to the colony, and therefore Thousand Teeth must be killed.
I see.
so what exactly is this Thousand Teeth?
Some members of the colony believe it is a manifestation of the colony's will, which is why it is so fierce. We have a great, strong will to survive. And that will may be manifest in this crocodilian. However, some, including myself, believe it just to be another creature.
Okay, so you say crocodilian. Is it literally just a giant crocodile?
Yes.
Okay, well that narrows down what we can do.
That's not a knife.
The problem is we'll be walking into its lair, so it may be expecting us.
Or it could also be not. I mean, when's the last time you got robbed in bed?
Not recently.
That's my point. This colony was will manifest, right?
I believe this one is well traveled.
Well, you could say that. Drinks a whole bottle of vodka.
Jesus.
I hate vodka. It just
Definitely.
packs better.
Davin looks at you in disgust.
Yeah, you're the one specifically. You're like talking to Tony.
Yeah, I was
Tony
trying to get
101.
dialogue and see.
He hands you. He says,
Queen Orthokent wanted me to give this to you.
and he hands you a water skin. Yeah, it's a small water skin.
Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He's like, this is for the queen.
This is from the queen.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
giving him
Oh.
something to give to the queen
Oh, okay.
as a token of gratitude. He's going to unload his mace to him.
Okay.
Into Oni's face.
Unload his mace.
Yeah.
Don't you touch my purse!
Oh, he's giving.
I'm giving him my mace over. because
Oh,
I'm-
okay. He says,
If I make it out of this alive, I will return it to the colony.
okay. So, let's see. Need a dice.
Get a D1.
Yeah, there it is. It's one. So, you hear an interesting sound out of the swamp as you're walking through, like a.
It's kind of like that episode of Duck Dynasty where Sai takes out his gun and just fucking shoots it
Yeah,
right in the woods.
forgot about that. What do you do?
What do we know about
Well,
anything?
since
I just want to roll a check on something.
Yeah. Tell me what is the like quality of knowledge you want to know.
Everything. Got to roll a 42.
So you want to know about the sound, about the swamp, about crocodiles.
Yeah, what's the sound?
Sound, nature.
4. It's a sound.
Swamp noise.
Sweet.
Yeah. It is in the nature of this swamp to have that kind of noise in it. So it's not like a.
But it's also frozen.
It is a frozen swamp. Yes.
Mock
And
stops
typically,
everybody
frozen
and says,
swamps don't do swamp noises.
Do you hear that noise? It's swamp noise.
Off in the background, you hear very slightly.
Swamp people.
At the sound of that,
All right, I would like to try to do the nature roll because I feel like, well, actually, Mock and I have the same nature bonus.
You're half orc, so you half know about the swamp.
That's true. What are you doing? With a 10. For nature on the
You know a
sound.
frog noise when you hear it. You're hearing frogs. Daffron, want to do something?
I was going to use enhance ability, but I don't think I will right now.
Okay.
We'll see, because I have a sneaking suspicion because alligators make sounds that sound like frogs.
Yeah.
So that's what I think it is, but
Okay. Could
so
be.
I wouldn't mind that enhanced ability.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
Does it burn a spell slot or is that a cantrip?
No, it's going to burn a spell slot, but if we want a metagame, I can definitely do that.
Well, before you do that, Mock's going to ask Taoni.
Yes, what is it you want? Mock of the human people.
So what do you believe happens if we kill this thing?
Personally, or like, possibly?
Well, what's the greatest possibility?
Like, worst case scenario?
Pretty much.
Entire collapse of the lizard folk colony. But what I think will happen is absolutely nothing. Except my people are safer.
Are you willing to risk the collapse of the colony?
You see, like, a lizard folk in thought, which they don't do much thinking. they like clearly normally their brains just quickest action to. I mean, the cliche of reptilian brain. They just take the quickest action to whatever I'm going to survive, whatever. But actually thinking about the future of the colony.
I think that's for the queen to decide. But yes, I would.
Well, I mean, if the colony does collapse, that means you pose no risk to Saltmarsh
Correct.
or Saltmarsh.
It would be in their best. It would be to their best interests to not have any potential threats around them.
I'm down.
Cool.
However, it is the queen's will to.
And you see a frog jump up and bite his leg. A large, say like timber wolf-sized frog jump up and like just grab on and has him grappled. Go and roll initiative for me.
Jesus, they were bullfrogs.
So are any of these like reptiles and amphibians slower because of the ice cold, or?
I'm glad you asked, and I will answer that shortly.
I got
3.
a 14.
14. Who got the 14?
He got 14. I got 3.
I have a 10,
Nice.
but I will also be right back.
Okay.
Hey, follow up. Can Vorcha roll initiative?
Vorcha can be involved.
But
Sorry.
wait. No, I'd have to do like an animal handling thing to get him to do something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, screw that. I have -1. I'm not risking that.
Okay.
Vorcha's
You got a 3
gonna
at-
keep the lizard warriors mobile
Okay.
by being warm.
Yeah. Okay. Can we take a little pause because we're down person?
Yeah.
Dude.
Frog attack!
Frog attack! I got a 10 on my initiative.
Yeah. You got a 10?
Yeah. Those
Oh, yeah,
damn-
you do.
Those damn Frenchies.
Mock.
Sacre bleu!
What you see in front of you, 6 giant frogs have leapt out of the snow. Their skin is white and blue, and one of them has bit onto Taoni's leg.
I'm going to go after the one that's on Taoni's leg.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 2 hit, please.
That doesn't look good.
15?
That
Oh,
hits. Roll your damage.
How do I have a lance? I don't know. Somehow I have
Do
a
you
lance.
from something?
No, just I guess it's part of.
Oh no, that was your sword. You turned it into a lance
Oh
once.
yeah, that's cool.
Is it still a lance?
No, it's not right now. 3
Okay.
whole damage.
Wow.
Nice. You do 3 damage.
Some damage is better than no damage.
Yeah.
True.
No nooth is good nooth.
No noose.
Well done. Daffrin.
Daffrin. Oh fuck. Shit. Well, I mean, he's gonna test out a spear.
I like it.
He's gonna test out a spear. Why not?
Throwing it, or are you getting in melee? Doesn't really matter, to be honest.
I guess he's gonna throw it.
All right.
That's definitely gonna hit. That's a 23.
No, it does. I'm just kidding. It does. Are you going after the one mock attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's gonna like. And that's gonna be That's gonna be 6 damage.
All right. Well done. Frog, the one chomping, is gonna try to continue to chomp.
Chomper's gonna chomp.
Actually, does not hit. All right, whatever.
That never made sense to me. Like if he's already on the leg and he misses.
Yeah.
He's just not gnawing hard enough.
Oh, okay. Well, he's not small. So it's used. Frog's an ambush predator. It's used to like grappling like smaller prey. It's hungry, so it's trying to eat something that's bigger than it is. It's a frog. It's dumb.
Yeah.
Stupid frog.
But is it a frog or is it a toad?
Dumb frog.
We thought you was a toad. Do not seek the treasure.
Jesus.
So there's 6. 2 frogs are attacking Daffrin. Does a 19 hit?
yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna
15
hit.
doesn't though.
15 does not hit.
Okay.
Well, 19 doesn't hit because I have magic armor.
Suck my dick.
Does a 16 hit mock?
No.
Does a 15 hit Big Nick?
Just barely.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Wait, if AC is the same as the attack, it hits, right?
Yes.
Okay, my AC is exactly 15.
Daffrin, you take 3 piercing damage
Well,
from frog teeth?
Frog
The fuck?
Teeth is gonna have to roll a dex save.
Ooh.
Because as a reaction,
Mm-hmm.
if they attack me, I deal 2d8 lightning damage.
Nice. Go for it.
And if they save, then it's half damage.
Okay.
So they'll take. Oh my god. They'll take 13 damage.
Woo. And he fails, so he takes full.
Fuck yeah.
So he took how much?
13 damage.
13. Nice. And then none hit mock, but 1 hit. 7 damage for Big Nick. Next, the warriors will attempt to attack, and the shaman will stand and deliver, and will cast Burning Hams.
Burning hands. Love it.
The sequel to Drowning Man.
And he does manage to burn the. Oh, I should say for the frog. Oh, okay. Shit. All right. He manages to scorch the frog, but does not burn the frog off of his leg. And out of like panic, he's not able to catch any of the other frogs in his attack. And the warriors will attack. Sorry, got a bug. One does all right. And is attacking the one close to you. It's looking pretty rough. Then the last one attacks the one near mock, but does not hit. Big Nick, you're up.
All right. Well, let's try out this new flail.
All right.
I think I can dual wield as a bard, right?
So,
Oh, it was one of the level ups. You can. Oh, sorry. No, I chose dueling as a fighting style. That was. Sorry. It's been a while.
that's okay.
So I have one hand. I get +2 damage when using a single one-handed weapon.
Which will apply to the flail. So the
Cool.
flail is a D8. Normally.
Nibe. I'm going to use my flail because it looks cool, and
Yeah.
I painted a smiley face on the
On the bone.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're going after the frog. Well, see,
two
it's got a
attacking-
+7, so I don't really think I'm going to miss the one on the guy's leg and accidentally kill him. So
Probably not.
we're
Yeah,
going to
until
go
you
for
roll
the
a
one.
1.
Gonna go for the one on the leg.
All right. So there's one attacking you, but you want to attack the one.
Duh. Yeah,
Oni.
we'll attack the one attacking me because
Okay.
that makes way more sense.
Okay.
And I probably also won't get opportunity attacked.
You wouldn't anyway. Getting
That is a 17,
Oh yeah, that hits.
and
It's gonna be your D8 plus.
it might help if you actually take the dice out of the cute little packaging.
that's a D6, right? Which one's the D8?
Should be a D8. Yeah.
That's D8. Isn't it?
Jesus,
Yeah.
the one
No,
that has
that's
an
a D10.
8 on it,
The
dude.
D8 is two
Here,
pyramids.
just use this,
on top of each
please.
other.
Oh.
Holy shit!
That's a D4.
It's a triangle.
It's
Oh, I do have one.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
That's okay.
It's been months.
It's the one of the few symmetrical ones.
1d8 plus 6.
That's a lot
That
of
is
damage.
a
Call me Phil Swift.
11.
Nice. God damn. Big Nick. Strong AF.
Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not. That's a 13, actually, because fighting style.
Holy fuck. Nice. Yeah, you nearly like carve this frog in half. If it weren't for their exceptionally small brains, it should be like dead or like give up. Nice hit.
Split the frog in twain!
Mock, you're up.
All right. Is the one still hanging on to Oni's leg?
Correct.
Living on a prayer.
All right. We're gonna go back for that one.
All right.
20.
Yeah, hits.
Dirty 20.
You're dirty. 9.
9
Dirty
damage.
I'm
Yeah.
actually
Dead.
25, not dirty 9.
Did. You kill it, and it's like, you know, its legs are still twitching because it's a frog or whatever. But Tony like shakes his leg free.
Thank you, mock of the human people.
You owe me.
I understand. I will repay my debt soon.
Anything else you want to do? Okay. Daffron.
Daffron is going to
High five.
Yeah.
Let's
Free
act-
action.
I have 2 on me.
Yeah.
Got both up. Ooh, I got both up, mommy.
Get bit again, so you do more damage.
I hope. Oh, I did take 3 damage. Sorry, I have that on my hand right here. I am going to. Is there anyone within 15 feet of me?
Yes.
Fuck. Are there all enemies, or are my friends within 15 feet?
You have friends within 15. You can move. You can move to where the enemies are within 15, but the friends are not.
I would like to do that.
Okay,
Will
you
I
can
take
do-
opportunity attacks?
No.
Okay. Then I would like to do that, and I would like to cast Thunder Wave at 3rd level.
Okay.
So, a wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature within the 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
So you will take, or if they fail, they will take 3d8 damage.
38. Okay.
Yeah. My DC is 14, I believe.
Okay. Both fail.
Okay. So they take 2, 7. They take 15 damage. All the creatures within 15 feet.
Yeah. One dies. One is barely hanging on.
Okay.
Okay. Next, the one driven by hunger will continue to try to pursue you, but misses. There's 2 on Mock still. One hits for 4 damage and has you grappled, but on your turn you can attempt to escape. And the one on Big Nick that is damaged, 13?
15.
14. Yeah, so it does not hit. Big Nick. Warriors. Okay. And one hits the one attacking Mock and does 5 damage. So. Oh, he actually kills it. That worked itself out. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. So there's one on Mock, there's one on Big Nick that's been hurt, and there's one damaged one on Daffron still. Big Nick, you're up.
All right.
Warrior says,
Would you consider that debt paid?
No.
No.
We're going to go attack the frog attacking me with a 13.
that will hit.
All right.
Jeez. These guys got no armor.
Yeah, they're easy to hit, but
It's max damage.
they grab
So that is 16 damage.
God,
Or what?
I was gonna say
1d8 plus 6 plus 2. Because it doesn't add the... Wait, does it? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, let me see.
Because my short bow usually short bow
it's
only gets
dex.
+1. I don't get minus to the short bow.
It's your strength. So your
So-
strength is 16, which means you get a +3 to damage normally. So then you'll get +2, so +3 from strength, +2 from dueling, and then +1 from magic. So that is a +6.
Oh, okay. So it's not... Okay.
It'll be 1d8.
So that
That's
is correct
still a
then.
lot of damage.
So that's still d8 plus 6.
Mhm.
So I did 2 damage less
He's at
last time.
14 damage, dude.
Oh, so I normally get -1 on my short bow. But I thought when I made...
With the flail, it's strength plus.
Well, yeah, but that +6 because I get the... Well, because what I'm talking about is I'm adding in the... Because I didn't think the app did the fighting style automatically, but I guess it does.
It does, yeah.
Okay, never mind.
That's all right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah.
You got an 8 plus
8 plus
6.
6, yeah.
14.
Yeah. Still pretty
You
good.
still
That's
would
still
have
a lot of
killed it.
damage.
Even if I take 2 damage away from last round, you kill it. So I'll take 2 away anyway. So it's dead. If you, in the interest of fairness, yeah. So you no longer have a frog in front of you, or you have 2 halves of a frog in front of you. So I feel like Big Nick like swinging his chain, like drives the axe through half of the frog, and then on this turn you like rip it through, and it like whips the axe head through the rest of the frog, cutting it in half.
You see one of those like slow down camera pans of the smiley face on the axe head,
Yeah,
drenched in frog blood.
you pull it taut and like strum the chain somehow. I love it.
It's a Zack Snyder movie where it's just a bunch of random slow mo.
Yeah, there's no reason for slow mo for this. I love it. Cool. So, Mock, you're back up.
How many are left?
You have 1 in front of you, 1 in front of Daffrin. That's it.
Okay. We're gonna try and drive the sword into that one.
Love it.
At least an 18.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Is it? 19.
19. Yep.
8.
You kill the frog in front of Daffrin.
Dead frog.
Daffrin, you're up. There's 1
Daffrin?
remaining in front of you.
Ooh.
Actually, no, this one is in front of Mock.
In front of Mock, you
Yeah.
say? Daffrin wants to run up and try to stab the spear through his fucking frog mouth.
Do it.
18 plus whatever is that gonna hit?
Yeah.
1d6 plus 1. Damn it. So that's 4 damage.
Yeah. Good damage. The frog's gonna like, nyop, 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 try to get your arm. It's gonna miss, and then yeah, the other warriors are. I mean, I don't know why I rolled an extra one.
Bunch of meat shields.
Yeah. So 2. Do a little bit of damage. Just make it 12. Big Nick, you're up next.
All right. So there's 1 frog left.
1 frog left,
We going.
and everyone's just like curb stomping this thing.
We going. We going.
Yeah.
This frog is literally
That is a
the
17.
printer in
you
Office
hit.
Space.
Gonna roll your damage. Yeah. Seriously.
That is a 9.
Oh my god. Yeah. It's dead. Big Nick, how do you kill this last frog?
Well, everyone's curb stomping it, so I swept my chain around, and off one leg, off the other leg, through the head.
Die,
Well, you could just Schindler's
motherfucker,
List
die.
that thing.
Die, motherfucker.
Yeah. Thank God frogs don't feel pain. That's not true.
Totally felt it.
Yeah, this hungry frog that wanted to eat you, dead. Wonderful.
And now we're hungry frogs that are going to eat that frog.
You could call me a
Yeah.
crazy frog.
Can we actually, like, are these eatable frogs?
Yeah, they're getting pretty cold, so you could eat them if you want. You can
Cool.
take the frog legs.
Yep, I'm going to grab the legs that I decapitated and throw them in the...
You reach
Bag
down.
loaded.
You reach down to grab. You grab a couple haunches, and as you reach down to grab the last one, you were gonna get. You see a pair of blue eyes emerge from the snow, and this, like, and a large crocodilian snout emerge from the snow.
Everybody
out of
roll
the frying
initiative.
pan and into the fire. Yeah, roll some more initiative for me. Didn't intend for this to be so much combat, but here we go.
12.
16.
I have to use the little cleric's room again.
Okay, let's take a quick pause.
Big Nick got a 10.
Okay. Okay.
Whoa!
Whoa, we just had the most amazing experience.
We crossed streams.
Yankee with no brim.
Well, this is a special monster, Thousand Teeth, called a legendary creature.
George Floyd.
So it is in its lair. And of course, they would separate this into multiple pages, so I have to flip back and forth. Back and forth. Actually, just kidding. Nope. We're good. It doesn't have lair actions. So it just has legendary actions. But some creatures have lair actions. We'll get into that. Like a dragon in its like hoard of gold, like a red dragon would be able to like suffocate you with gold coins or something like that.
Can it be with the thighs? Because I really like the thighs.
Into that?
Gold
thick,
thighs.
thick thighs.
Save lives.
Save lives.
Kill lives. Destroy lives.
6 size, save thighs.
Anyway, this thing's gonna attack with a bite. Gonna attack Big Nick. One with a bite, one with its tail. Okay, so it's gonna bite Big Nick with a 24.
Well, you see, actually, that doesn't hit because
Actually,
Big Nick isn't real.
because yeah, I wasn't real this whole time again. 12 plus 4, 16 piercing damage,
Holy shit.
and then Mock, a big tail comes swinging to hit you with another 24. I'm guessing that hits.
Maybe.
Maybe.
man, where's Mr. Gutsy when you need him?
5 plus 4, 9 bludgeoning damage, and can have a strength saving throw.
Okay, so how do I save?
You need to beat a 15. You'll see strength.
Press start and the menu command has save.
2.
You are knocked prone with this big beefy tail that comes. You're like blinded a bit by the snow, and then like checks you right in the stomach and makes you double over. Tony goes,
Thousand Teeth, that's him!
How much damage?
5 plus 9 bludgeoning damage.
Got it.
It's a gator.
Crikey!
Mock, you're up first.
Okay, so is standing up like one whole action?
That will eat up half your movement.
Okay, that's fine. And then I'm going to cast Crusader's Mantle,
Okay.
which does mantling things. Very Crusader-like.
Okay.
That's called a filler.
Okay, holy power radiates from me in an aura within 30 feet radius, awakening boldness in friendly creatures until it ends.
Nice.
It moves with me, centered on me. Well, in the aura, each non-hostile creature gets an extra 1d4 radiant damage to its weapon attack.
It's pretty sweet. And what's the radius on that?
30 feet.
Okay. Nice.
And
Very-
then for my bonus action that I'm going to use, the clericy thing, I will attack this
Okay.
giant crocodile.
Nice.
Nat 20, so 20.
Beautiful.
Damn.
That definitely hits. Go and roll your damage. Double your damage dice.
Okay, and then I want to try something too.
Okay.
So 13.
Mm-hmm.
And then while I'm stabbing this thing, can I change the sword once it's like stabbed into
Inside?
him into a great axe?
Yeah. I'm gonna let you do that.
Okay, and then what happens?
We'll find out on your next turn when you like try to rip it out.
Okay, but it also expands inside of him from a sword to a great axe.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
We'll find out. So that's Mock. Daffrin, you're up.
Alrighty, so I'm going to cast Lightning Storm.
Okay.
So the way this works is if I'm indoors, it's going to hit everybody, but if I'm outdoors, I can kind of like control the point where I see it if I look at the sky kind of deal.
Yeah.
So I'm going to kind of cast it within the realm of it'll only just hit.
You can get it to hit only him.
Cool. Then that is a 3d10 lightning damage.
Is that
On
a save?
Yeah, on a save,
Oh.
you'll take half damage.
What's
Sorry.
the save?
DC is 14 for me.
He takes an additional 1.
Takes an additional. Oh,
The
from your
1d4,
radiant.
yep.
Right. 14. Okay. So he does save.
Okay.
Um,
Oh,
I hate-
I lost my clear dice.
so I hate legendary resistance, but
What are you
well-
going to do?
yeah, I think it's the dumbest.
Give me 1 second.
Sure. I think it's like one of the dumbest design features of 5th edition is legendary resistance, but
What you gonna do?
what are you gonna do?
So half damage then, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just roll.
Still 3d10 is 3d10.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Let's see. 4, 8, 2, 9, 10, 14. So
14?
7 damage.
Okay. So he takes 7 lightning damage. Is it weapon attacks, Crusader?
Yes.
And, okay. All right. So he takes 7 damage. 221.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh well.
We'll get him next time.
Big Nick.
Mission failed.
Okay, so this is a legendary creature.
Yes.
However,
Yes.
is this otherwise a standard crocodilian?
It is a crocodile.
Okay, and it bit me.
It bit you.
Is its mouth still around my leg? Oh, he didn't grapple me though.
He didn't
right?
grapple you, no.
Okay, so is his mouth closed or open right now?
It is open.
Okay, so here's why.
Okay.
Crocodiles can close their mouth with like something over like 1,000 pounds of pressure per square inch, but the jaws that
struggle to
open their
open.
mouths are really freaking weak. So you can hold it closed with one finger.
Are you gonna Steve
I have
Irwin this
50
thing?
I am going to Steve Irwin this thing. I have 50 feet of silk rope.
Okay, so this is gonna be an athletics check to leap over its. So this thing's head is as long as you are tall. So you're gonna have to like jump on it, put all your body on top of its head, and like put one arm around it, and you'll have to like you'll get there when you get there.
We'll need some assistance, I'm sure,
Yeah,
because Steve
for-
Irwin didn't do it by himself.
Sure. First things first. Let's get an athletics to see if you can jump on top of this thing.
Crikey, Bendy's got a fat dumpy, doesn't
Wrestling
she?
15.
15. Okay. 18.
Oh.
So you attempt to grapple it. It starts to go into a death roll, and you're not grappled, but neither is it. So
There's my turn.
yeah, one of the all 3 warriors are going to try to rush it. Oh, they do not do that well.
Wow.
5, 10, and a 1. So one is going to get bit. Okay, not dead in one hit. Barely. Then the other gets slapped away. 10. Okay, and he's just knocked prone. Okay. And then to Oni, who took damage? You.
I did not take it.
You didn't take. But
He
Big Nick
bit
did.
me.
He bit you.
Yeah, the opening round, though.
Yeah, he's gonna run over and cast Cure Wounds on you. 12 points of healing,
That's awesome.
and then he's going to Healing Word Mock for
This motherfucker gets 2 actions?
it's a bonus action to Healing Word. Is that right? Am I wrong?
No, that's fine.
Okay,
I ain't gonna fight it.
I don't remember. For
Shit.
7 points, and that's his turn. Thousand Teeth is Thousand Teeth already attacked. Mock, you're up.
Okay, so first action will be casting Spirit Guardians.
So, sorry, I'm kind of foregoing the cinematic part of this, but the this icy white and blue crocodile is tearing up the snow of the swamp and is like chucking swamp mud everywhere as it's biting and thrashing while you guys are squaring off with it. If you wanted a little.
Okay, so for Spirit Guardians, call for spirits to protect you, float around you for a distance of 15 feet. If you're good, they appear as spectral, angelic, or fey.
Okay.
They'll be giant squids.
Okay. Lovely.
And then when I cast it, I can designate any number of creatures, so all the friendly creatures are unaffected by it.
Okay.
Affected creatures' speed is halved. When it enters the area for the first time, they must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, they take 3d8.
Okay. So now.
Yes.
Okay. Makes a wisdom save.
Yeah.
18 plus 18. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah. Does he take half? Or just...
Is that against my wisdom, or how's that work?
I had it make a wisdom saving throw and rolled an 18
Okay. And then it
with no modifier.
takes half of 3d8, so 7, 11, so 5.5 points of damage.
Okay.
5, 10.
All right.
And then for bonus action, I have this now broadaxe stuck inside of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Make an attack roll with advantage.
22.
Yeah, that'll hit. And go and roll your damage and your Crusader mantle thing.
11 damage.
Nice. 7. Okay. Next is Daffrin.
You're goddamn right. He's going to forego the lightning storm.
Okay.
Oh shit! Sorry. And then another 4 on top of that.
Nice.
And so I get advantage on my extra radiant damage on my attack.
Yes, on weapon attacks.
I am
Okay.
sorry. I need to do. It's going to make a bite at Big Nick because the legendary action in the middle of the turn order. For 17.
15.
That'll hit. Okay. 5 plus
72 damage.
9 damage this time.
You have no legs.
I ain't got no legs. Daffrin, you're up.
So Daffrin is going to clutch his spear close to his holy symbol, and he's going to use inflict wounds at 3rd level, and he gets advantage on his weapon attack. So, oh my goodness, let's hope for. So that is a 17 plus 4.
That hits.
So he'll get So with his inflict wounds, he'll do 5d10 necrotic damage.
What's the resist on that? Constitution?
I don't think anything. Melee hit, make a melee spell attack against a creature you can reach on a hit. Target takes 3d10, but
You
since
hit.
I'm using it 3rd level, it's going to be 5d10.
Okay, go ahead and roll 5d10.
Wow. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Call me Phil Swift.
5 damage.
Let's see. 4, 9, 16, 22, 23,
26?
31.
Okay. Damn. Okay.
I don't even think I rolled the correct amount of damage, but I might
Well
have missed
done.
one.
It is still alive, but you touch its icy, scaly hide, and you see black veins go from your. Oh well, technically your hand. You like stab your spear into it,
Yeah.
like thematically. Yeah, you stab your spear into it and channel all the negative vibes, all the bad vibes you got through your metal conductor spear, and you see black veins, contaminate this thing's hide and body, and it weakly thrashes against the attack. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Big Nick.
How's this thing looking? Like,
Pretty
Like a frog.
Pretty
Pretty fucked
roughed up, yeah.
I like my Steve Irwin idea.
I do
but
too, but
Not practical, and it's close to being dead. So
yeah.
Let's
And
capture it.
I'm getting bonus.
1d4.
Wait, can we do that? Can we not kill it?
What do you want to do?
Can we please kill it?
We can take it back, and the lizardmen can eat it, and they can become even stronger. And then they can definitely take over Saltmarsh. And
Yeah.
then Saltmarsh.
We can march to Saltmarsh.
The whole empire, from Saltmarsh to Saltmarsh,
And it's all our fault because we didn't kill
and
it.
it's late April.
Call me Christopher Columbus, dude.
I'm not actually opposed to that, but I don't know, man. I just
Do what's in your heart.
fuck it. There is a fucking stingray barb in my heart.
This thing has fucked you up. Like,
Steve.
You'll see that my hands are very still, but I'm actually terrified. Let's go.
all right,
Steve Irwin in this bitch.
okay.
I've got a hell with a spear in his fucking temple right now.
Help me +6 to athletics. Help me Ripper and
I believe you.
help me Tom Cruise. I'm on fire.
To crit one.
You got a chance.
Okay, that is a 22.
That succeeds.
Thank God.
You are grappling this. You are lucky because you are medium and it is large. If it had been any bigger, it's not technically possible to grapple it. I would have told you that before you rolled it. But you have it grappled.
I'm gonna tie this fucker's snout up with my silk rope.
Okay. Do you have the grappler feat? Out of curiosity.
I don't
no.
think he does.
I don't think so. So it will take you next round to tie it.
Okay.
But right
can
now
I
you
ask for help from one of the warriors to help me tie it?
Yeah, you can shout that, and it is their turn. So the three of them will attempt to jump on. Only. Okay. I think I have to do 3 other rolls. 2 have a chance.
So wouldn't that be advantage? For an assistance?
So you have to do the aid action, but he used his to. Oh, they aren't. So you have to have proficiency in it. None of them have athletic. Let me check. I don't think any of them have proficiency in athletics. They do. All right. They can aid, or do you want them to jump on and attempt to grapple it too?
Well, if they aid me, can they... Does aiding mean, like, helping me tie the rope?
Yes, then you would have advantage on tying the rope. But if they jump on, if you fail next round, then it would be completely free. But if they are grappling it too, then you would be able to like try to jump on and do
Oh,
it
but if
again.
I get advantage tying the rope, it's probably a good chance I might do pretty well. Because I'm assuming tying the rope's going to be an athletics check too? Or maybe
Yeah.
acrobatics?
It'd be athletics.
Okay. Wait, wouldn't it be acrobatics though, since it's a little bit more
Acrobatics
dex?
is like jumping out of the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, advantage would be better, I think.
Okay. Yeah. Then they one of them is able to jump on despite all the thrashing. So you are on its like mouth around its snout. The other is like on its body and is like trying to grab its like big meaty legs. That said, it's going to try to buck the two of you. Good luck.
Our grammar master would try to
Can I
fuck
have-
the two of us.
Can I have an opposed athletics?
So, athletics... Oh, yeah, never mind.
The lizard folk holds on.
Hold on.
See, throw you off.
Wait.
7.
Okay.
I have to do that on my. Well, hold on. I have something where I can change rolls, but is that on mine?
If you ain't got no toes, then we can't get no
ropes.
ropes. I'll make that up. I'm on the east side.
I'm on the west bank.
I'm on
bank.
the east bank. I'm on the west bank. Anybody got a dime?
I need to go back.
Get a shitload of dimes.
So yeah, this is a wild fucking large ass crocodile. So no one's gonna blame you for getting bucked off the mouth of a crocodile.
Hey, Steve Irwin got bucked off normal crocodiles.
He got
That's
bucked
true.
off his wife.
And this
dude.
one's
No, he didn't.
at least twice.
Would guided strike wouldn't work for that, would it?
What's got his
It
straight?
says I can use my channel divinity.
Oh, it gives you like a plus 10 or 20.
That's to me though. I thought it was
Yeah.
being able to help someone out. Okay.
Yeah. So sadly, Big Nick is knocked off, but the lizard folk is grappled. So the Thousand Teeth is still grappled. That said, he already did his turn. Mock, you're up.
Help me pin it.
Picking up what you're putting down, so I'm gonna see what I can do to help us.
I also have a set of common clothes to put over his eyes.
Very important.
That's what they used to do, right? You put the t-shirt over the head so they can't see. It calms them down.
Give him these
You
nuts.
can try that.
Well, we got to get the silk rope down first because we got to make sure his biting.
Yeah, I gotta get the Silk Road down, then give him smallpox, and then fucking discover America, that whole thing.
Buy illegal drugs online.
Yeah.
Mock, do you want to come back?
What's divine favor?
Oh, is that a
Yeah.
spell?
Yeah.
Here, I have a spell app and I can look it up.
Oh, wow.
Well, see,
Tell you
I have a spell app and it's downloading spells because
So I'm gonna try and help him.
Okay.
tie
Said
this
divine favor?
thing up. Yeah, that it does damage, so that's not gonna work. So I also have rope.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So I do kind of think this is a dumb D&D rule, but We're gonna go with it. You can do if you're doing a melee attack, you can choose to do that damage as non-lethal. So you could technically render the creature unconscious.
Okay. I'm going to hit him with the flat side of the great axe.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to a hit. Oh. No, roll that way.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my divine favor to give it plus 10, so that's 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And then, finally. And then now, you said non-lethal, so
Yeah.
do I still roll damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just instead of killing it, you knock it out.
And you're still doing damage, but yeah, it's death.
12.
12? Puts you at 4. Okay. It's getting closer. It's not knocked out yet, though. Daffrin, you're up.
Okay.
Though, as far as I know, ranged attacks and spell effects cannot do non-lethal.
Yeah, that's what I'm at right now.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, can I go ahead and use my bonus action, since I still have one of those to attack again?
Yes, you can.
All right, then, so...
I wish you would have held off your turn until after me, because I could have held. Oh well.
8.
It doesn't.
All right. That was a waste.
So I'm gonna use enhance ability,
Okay.
and I'm going to use the enhance ability on my dad.
Okay.
As much as I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'm not really your dad.
Bro.
Which ability?
I'm going to use Bull's Strength.
Balls.
Balls.
big balls. She's got big balls.
We've got the biggest balls of them all.
You're gonna get advantage on strength checks.
Naib.
Okay. Is that your action?
That's it.
All right.
I'm just gonna poop my pants too. Why
Alright.
not?
I mean, I'm not stopping you from casting that on me, but my plan was actually going to be to cast either heroism or motivational speech on the guy that's still on him, so he
Okay.
could get him tied up this turn.
Motivational speech.
Go for it. You want to do that?
Well, you got advantage on fucking strength rolls
Well,
now.
what I'm saying is you couldn't change your target
Well,
if you want.
what do you want to do?
Would you like to change your target to the
no,
NPC?
that's not possible.
Okay.
I've already said what
keep
I was
this
gonna
moving.
do.
All right. Well, I'm not wasting that strength.
All right.
Get up on it.
Yeehaw!
You get 2 chances, bitch.
That is a 16
Okay.
and a 24.
All right. Yeah. 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 Don't say I never did you nothing.
Oh my god, did he really roll that high?
Roll a 25.
Oh my god.
Skylar
But
just
go
straight
ahead.
did you.
Go ahead. And it is grappled, and the other guy, the other lizard folk warrior, is attempting to tie its legs
I
with
feel
some.
dirty playing this now.
Cheaters. Cheaters, all
Don't
of
worry
you.
about it. It's okay.
I was going for his mouth. Oh, but he's by
You're
his legs.
on its
I'm
mouth.
on his mouth.
Yeah,
He's
you-
in his legs.
Yeah.
But my weight should at least hold his mouth
so
closed.
it's not going to be able to move since he's tied its legs. You're going for its mouth, and then you
can
can
still
attempt
death
to
roll.
tie its. Yeah.
Hey, what that mouth do?
Speaking of which, tail slap.
Does it? Who's it targeting?
He's trying to whoosh, whap the guy on the back.
Whap, whap, whap. Now let me see you whap, 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 whap.
I thought I had a D8 over here. Oh, okay,
Wow,
whatever.
dude, should have a D8. Damn,
Oh my god. Okay.
dead.
Yeah, he kills the guy on the back. Thankfully, after he had tied its legs. So its legs are tied, but the lizard folk warrior falls limply into the snow, bleeding out of his mouth.
What was his
Banging
name?
him all.
His defense level also fell by 1.
name-
Stop! You didn't even drink.
His name was Scale Shield.
I will remember Scale Shield.
Scale Shield, no. I will remember. We were lovers the whole time.
No. Enraged, they go into a frenzy or something. So he's going to try to break free. However, you have advantage on this. You got to beat a 16.
I was like, you gotta
With
be a
2 rolls.
6. And I was like, okay, I have plus 6. So literally, yes.
Yeah. You got to beat a 16 with 2 rolls.
20 on the first.
Yeah, you're good. No, you don't have.
And also still better than. Actually, no, that was worse. It's 11. So
That's fine. So it is Mock's turn.
We're gonna hit it again.
Okay.
Non-lethal.
Okay.
Mock it, sorry.
Let's see. We're gonna use my last bonus action for the attack since that one didn't hit. And nope, 9.
Yeah. Sorry. Do you have any more channel divinity?
Nope.
Is that your last one? Okay.
All out.
Thousand Teeth will bite. Big Nick. With a legendary action. Does a 19.
Most certainly.
Okay.
Damage.
12 plus 4, 16 piercing.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
A lot of my students have quoted that.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's amazing. I just have to laugh.
Daffrin.
Fuck. How much health are you on?
12 out of 39.
I'm going to play the healer role
Okay.
as my cleric.
I need
It should
healing.
be.
You also have a potion.
No, I used it
given to
on. I used it on.
It was given to you by Tony. Tony.
Oh,
That water skin.
that's a potion.
It was a potion. It's a potion of superior healing. That's what the book said.
Can I pass that and still take my action, or no?
You can pass that.
I'm gonna pass that over to Big Nick.
A big Niku.
Sorry,
Sorry.
Well,
That was
I guess
uncalled for.
I guess I really can't do anything else other than shit. I'll just bless everyone around me
Okay.
at second level. So 4 creatures around me. So
Nice.
Big Nick, Mock, and 2 others,
You
which
do
I think
I
is
could do a
everyone.
D4.
Yeah,
yeah.
D4, add the number roll to attack or roll or saving throw.
Beautiful. It could be very helpful. That potion. Do you want to drink it?
Does that take my whole action?
Does take your action.
No, I'm going to tie.
Okay.
Tie his mouth.
Roll athletics.
I don't still get advantage, do I? That was last turn.
It's athletics, so strength. Yeah, you get advantage on it.
You still have it because my spell lasts for an hour. I
Well,
think.
first one's 12.
You got to beat a 27.
Jesus, I did not.
I'm sorry. No, 26. Not a 27.
Does not matter.
I'm sorry. You rolled in a 19. So, kicks you off. As you are kicked off, I'm going to be cool about it. You want to drink that potion?
I mean, that would be nice.
Roll 8d4 plus
Holy shit.
8. That's how much you heal.
Dude,
It's a potion of superior healing.
you are
Jesus.
literally getting
But it's
carried.
16.
Hang on, let me read how gross this is.
You are fucking somber right now, DM.
Okay, so that is a 8d8 plus 8.
8d8 plus 8.
I healed 26.
Woo!
That's really good.
Yeah, it is a...
I'm
Oh, shit, I was
1
actually-
point away from max HP.
I thought this was pretty interesting. Okay, it literally doesn't matter. I remember it being something like it's a water skin like packed full of like mud and like sticks and shit, but somehow it's a potion of superior healing.
Magic sticks.
Yeah. Oh, it's a vile tasting water skin full of swamp water mixed with various roots. The roots.
And flammable moss.
And
Questlove.
Questlove. He's just hanging out in there. Anyway, you heal very well. It's
Best healing ever.
Taoni's masterwork potion. Okay, that's Big Nick.
So I know. Do I know that Taoni made it? Like, is that player knowledge, character knowledge? You said
I-
Taoni's master.
Taoni gave it to you. Yeah.
You give it to me.
I give it to you, yeah.
I shout out to Taoni and I say, "Hey, Taoni, I really
Yes.
like the things you do."
Tony.
Taoni. I want to be like you. You're the one and only lizard.
You blessed him, and you gave him like advantage. I don't know if there's much more Taoni can do other than like. Do you still have like health missing? Could you use healing?
No, don't worry about healing me. I'm full health.
Okay. How about Mock?
I've been kicking ass.
Has Mock been hurt?
Only 5 damage.
Just kill this fucker, dude.
Yeah. You wanted to attack?
Yeah, kill
All
him,
right.
Tony.
He'll raise his stick.
He's got blessed, dude.
Non-lethal.
Yeah. He didn't hit.
That's good.
Oh.
He gets a D4.
Oh, he does get a D4. All right.
That's to damage.
But he was also blessed.
Okay.
That's enough. "This is for my sister!" And he clubs it right in the head, and it shatters the teeth of the alligator, crocodile, whatever. I don't care. And it hit it right in the temple, and the stick pierced through, and Thousand Teeth is no more.
Well, at least he got the kill.
Yeah, that's a good character arc.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
he
know-
got
you-
the vengeance he needed.
I'm happy with
You know
it.
how you can tell the difference between an alligator and a
Because
crocodile?
one will see you in a little while, and the other one will see you in your mouth. I mean, see in
Alligators eat babies in an A shape. Crocodiles eat babies in a C shape.
Oh, nice.
Is there anything on this crocodile or inside of it?
A hide.
Bindi Irwin.
You open its mouth. It's got a tooth missing. That's probably why it was so angry.
So is 999 teeth instead of 1,000 teeth?
Yes.
It is. Yeah, it was misnamed. You're right. And yeah, you don't count 1,000 teeth, sadly. Poop dick.
Can we cut it open and see what's inside?
Sure.
Okay,
I'll tell
let's
you
do
in just a
that.
sec.
Let's see. There is a loaf of bread, a stool.
Okay.
It turns out this crocodile was actually vegan after all.
You loot the lair, but there is not but a few yellowed bones frozen in the shallows of the marsh.
Where'd it go?
And you cut open its belly and you find nothing. However, you find that its hide is tough and leathery and could be used to make or modify something.
I put it over me, and I'm like, "Hey guys, look, I'm a crocodile."
Yeah, if you want to use, if you get like a decent crafter, or if you want to try to craft it yourself, it could make a fairly good cloak against the elements. Would give you resistance against extreme cold.
Mock
Could be
looks at
useful.
Nick and says, "Hey pops, put this in your bag."
You played Red Dead Redemption 2, where you like skin the animal and like instantly roll it up. Yeah,
In like
That's-
2 seconds.
Yeah, that's what
My
happens.
favorite one's the when it just like goes off.
Yeah,
The cut scenes, like the bison and you skin a bison, takes
Yeah,
so
just-
long. Well, the actually skinning alligators is really funny because you're just
yeah,
like, and it's done.
yeah. It's like a sock.
Alligator sucks. That's a good one. Yeah.
So are the yellowed bones? Are those humanoid bones?
Yeah, lizard folk bones.
I'm going to bury them under the dirt, and I'm going to look
You get a
back
prayer point.
at 150 prayer XP.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I look back over at Mock and I say, "These are the ghosts of Snowmarsh,
Nice.
but we didn't save them for the Christmas special."
That's true. So, yeah, the Taoni is laying to rest the fallen lizard folk warrior. The other is kneeling. They're doing a short prayer, and they begin quartering the body.
Because the lizard folk is hungry.
They nothing goes to waste. This perhaps backwards tradition to you, which may be gross, is apparently part of their culture. So
Eating animals?
eating, cannibalizing
Oh, you mean the
their
the
friend.
person.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
tasty.
So once quartered, they sort of like pack it in, satchels or bags that they brought, and
We are ready to go.
Do you want any meat off this thing?
yeah, the other warrior is like taking a rope and like tying it around the head. You skinned it, so they're just dragging the corpse.
Mock says,
How big is the thing? I mean,
it's large. Whatever it says.
3 feet.
well, okay. Well, simplify the question. Would it be faster if we pulled the corpse by itself, or popped the inflatable boat and put the corpse on the boat and pulled the
That
boat?
might make it faster. Yeah.
Let's do that then.
Okay. Yeah, you can.
Are there any charms in the
You want to take a tooth?
froggy stomach? I would love to take a tooth.
Yeah. So if you take a tooth, you can pretty like quickly like try to like pop a hole through the. I don't know. That would take a little while, but you can like get a tooth like hastily like drilled through.
Yeah.
And hook it to your what we call it, ironwood spear, and it takes on a like sort of primal tribal aesthetic. You see an alligator motif sort of appear like tribal tattoos like circling the thing, where an alligator is eating its own tail.
Ooh, does it drive a Chevrolet Camaro as well?
Yeah, and it buys a condo on the Jersey Shore.
Fuck.
So yeah.
Enlisted infantry, I see.
Yeah, let me once per long rest, you'll be able to take a bonus action when you attack to manifest a spiritual tail out of the back end of this spear and attack with it. And that will do, you'll roll to hit and it'll do
-1 to defense.
what no. It'll do 1d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage.
That's a lot.
And then the creature must save a DC 15 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. Sorry, that's kind of a lot. Basically, you get a second attack with it as a bonus action once per day, and then they have to make a strength save or be knocked prone.
Do I have that now, currently? In the, like...
Yes. Yeah. Once it's been, like, your charm has been attuned.
It was a 17 or 15 save?
DC 15 strength save. You guys drag the corpse through the snow. The lizard folk do not congratulate you on the way back. They simply watch hungrily as you drag the corpse sort of through the halls. And the little ones, like, nibble at the corpse as you walk through, as the corpse begins to thaw. Sort of a stink of, like, crocodilian innards and guts, like, fill the small space. Taoni directs you haggardly through to the throne room.
Leave the corpse here. You will see the queen.
We leave the corpse there and then see the queen.
Cool. Do you have anything, like, that you want to do before you see the queen?
Pet the dogs. Make sure they're not eaten.
Oh yeah, the dogs aren't eaten. Vorcha, who I forgot was here, runs back over to warm the dogs up.
Vorcha was
Good.
hiding. He was just trying to keep the
good dog,
lizard
yeah.
warriors warm. He was
Yeah.
scared.
Did a good job.
He doesn't like bigger lizards than him.
True. How did I forget he was a lizard? I just think of him as like fire dog, scaly fire dog. Yeah, the queen welcomes you in.
You are heroes to my people.
So fix my leg.
Yes, in accordance with our agreement, your leg will be fixed.
Sariv,
The eldest of the shamans will see to removing the curse and seeing to a proper replacement.
Lizard leg.
he comes over and he rubs a paste on the bread, and then you hear a and the bread unhinges itself from a stub of your leg, and he takes a stick that he had been carrying with him, says a few words in lizard folkish. Sure, what do they talk? Saurian? Sure, whatever. Do you care?
Nope.
I don't care either.
It sounds like Russian.
Draconic. Sure, whatever. Really? Draconic? Okay.
Well, I guess if you're like thinking like liturgical languages like Latin would be to English,
Yeah.
it kind of makes sense.
Yeah. They're not related to dragons, though.
Really?
Yeah. Like, kobolds aren't either, but they speak Draconic. But
They both
kobolds
have tails.
serve. Yeah, they have tails. So they're not dragonborn, and dragonborn aren't
Right,
related
but I
to
mean,
dragons
like
either.
dragons are like flying lizards.
And dragons have eyes. These things have eyes. Same thing.
Yeah, same. They have tails.
See? They're dragons.
Yeah. So, Bach, yeah, he does, the stick begins to, like, bend and contort as living tissue, and in place of where your bread leg was, a ungulate lizard leg now exists, matched to the rest of your body, and all but, like, scales, and that you have, like a raised heel, like a lizard folk leg.
He kind of looks at him and he's like, this isn't what I agreed to.
It is a leg that will serve you better than the bread.
But the bread was tasty.
You can keep the bread.
And, like, the bread is, like, there. It's just sitting next.
All
Like a
right.
fucking pet rock.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Yeah. So this leg will give you something.
I got a lizard leg.
Yeah. Because you have talons, you can grip into. If you're on like a solid surface, you'll have advantage against being knocked prone because you have like a mixed media grip. So you can like General Grievous your talons into the earth.
Hello there.
You can also kick with it.
What's the queen's name again?
Orthokent.
Orthokent. Is the queen present
She is.
right now? Can I ask what her plans are for Saltmarsh after this?
Gosh, I'm glad you asked for plot reasons.
One eyebrow's gonna raise. Mm-hmm. And while that eyebrow's gonna raise, he's nursing a half chub over plot points.
Yeah.
While you try to flip to the page.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm killing time. My, that's a fat cock you have.
The fuck you looking at?
I'm looking at your fat
So-
cock.
I
We
got
have
fat
been-
nutsack, not a fat cock.
We have been hoarding weapons to ensure our survival. The Sahwagin have been growing in number. We believe they have made a we believe they have made a dark alliance with another force.
What were these people called again? The Salhwagin?
Sahwagin. Sahuagin.
And who are they?
You would know as a sea elf, they are evil aquatic people. The lizard folk have gathered the Coalinth and the Locathos, who are other aquatic species, together. But the sea elves did not answer the summons because the lizard folk aligned with the Coalinth, which you as a sea elf would know. The Coalinth are they didn't get really creative with the aquatic creatures, so the Coalinth are more like evil people, but they're not as evil as the Sahwagin. The Sahwagin are like, we'll do anything for power, but the Coalinth are like territorial, I guess. And the sea elves don't jive with territorial.
I see. So I'll speak up and I was like, well, so my party was a little bit concerned, I'll admit, initially up front about your attack on Saltmarsh, if there even was any. But I feel that we've developed enough trust right now to. What if I could tell you that we could see if we could stake you a claim with land in Saltmarsh to help you fight this Sahwagin
Yeah.
force?
Yeah, it appears that the I can't really do the voice right now. The Sahwagin are like gearing up to take over not just the lizard folk colony, but that Saltmarsh will be swallowed as well. And it is due to the Queen's advisors' doubts that they have not reached out until now. Like, so what it sounds like is a call for an alliance, or at least an alliance to defeat the Sahwagin, was sent out to all aquatic nations in this area, or all aquatic colonies. But Saltmarsh was not included, given that they thought they would just reject it based on principle alone. So again, lizard folk are like, just, we want to survive. Like, we'll do everything to survive. Emotion, cold, whatever. The Locathos are a little, they're like seal people. So they were just like, yeah, we don't want to die. Sure, whatever. The Locathos are like, our territory is in danger, so we'll make this alliance.
What are those? What are they, like, animal base?
Here's a picture of one. Like
Ugly
Oh,
as
so they're like
fuck.
sea orcs.
ugly coral orcs. Yeah.
Corks.
Coral, which is why they don't get along with the elves, the sea elves. And then the sea elves rejected on the basis that you're working with the Coalinths, and no, like they'll
Right.
betray you or something.
So even though it goes against me, I still want to.
Yeah, and maybe
Hand
you
out
can
this-
go talk to those people. Maybe you
Yeah.
can talk to your people.
I would hand out an olive branch and be like, "Would this be agreeable?"
Yeah, the queen mulls it over and speaks to her advisor, and says,
You would act as a diplomatic envoy for our people.
I
to
will
the people of Saltmarsh.
I will try my best.
If they would accept an alliance, then perhaps we could defeat this Sahwagin threat. And perhaps we can work together and survive. Take this message to your people.
Do you have anything else to help get this message across?
Yes. She will send something. She will send a chest with you to be given to the. And she mentions the Council of Saltmarsh, so she does know something of your human settlements. As human as you guys are. Well, one of you is human.
Land lubber settlements.
Yeah. Let's see. What does she send? She will dispatch with you Garvert and Vith, who are lizard folk scale shields, who are like sort of higher ranking warriors.
Garvert and who?
Garvert.
Garvert.
Garvert. Garurt. Amazing
Garvert.
names. And Vith, Vyth, to accompany you to Saltmarsh as ambassadors, and they will carry that chest with them.
Cool.
All right. Congratulations. We will pick up next time.
Hey, so before we do that,
Yeah.
while we're still here in this chamber and while the thought's still hot in my brain,
Uh-huh.
do you remember the lizard folk guy that appeared to Francis and Nick? Mm-hmm. Is that one of the mages?
It's one of the shamans.
Was it? Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. That was the fake Big Nick. So the real Big Nick doesn't know about that. Shit.
It's true.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Nobody knows because they're all dead.
I was gonna say it's kind of sad
Dead.
because Simmons isn't here, so
Yeah.
on, let's
now
call
would have
him
been a
real
great
quick.
time for that to pay off.
Be like,
I
hey, can
know.
you roleplay
I
from the
foreshadowed it
moon?
from session 1 that
I
there's
know.
lizard folk in the
Fuck
swamp.
you, Simmons.
Oh, my God.
For real,
Idiot.
for real.
Who the
Anyway.
fuck leaves their Switch on Splatoon 2 for a week straight?
75 hours.
Fucking Simmons does.
Crazy.
Fucking Reginald
Are we not recording?
P. No, we are.
Oh, we are. Oh, okay.
Yep.
See y'all next week for the conclusion.
Are you recording right now? Okay, cool. Simmons. Hey, roll me over. Simmons. Hey, guess what? I'm a pickle. I'm Pickle Krog. It's the Salty Boys. And I will always love you. And truly, it's not bourbon. And etching.